Okay, math problem number 59. We have the quantity x minus 2 squared over 9 minus quantity y plus 5 squared all over 1 equal to 1. Because of this sign here, subtraction, we know that this is going to be a hyperbola function. We know that we have some translation due to the numbers here with the minus 2 and the plus 5. You can relate this to x minus h, y minus k, giving us our center. So first thing we're going to do with that, we know that this is also our a value here and our b value here. So we'll find those values and make our list. So we're going to need those to figure out our vertices, our foci, as well as our asymptotes. Alright, so x minus h, we know that hk is the center, so 2 is going to be our h. We know that y plus 5 is the same as y minus a negative 5, so that will give us our k. The quantity here is actually equal to a squared, so if you square root both sides, we know that we have 3 equals a, so that gives us our value there. If you know that this equals b squared, square root both sides, quantity 1 is equal to b. Right. And then we can also go with the problem here that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We have 9 plus 1 equals c squared. 10 equals c squared. If we square root both sides, we have root 10 equals c. Alright, now in order to find our vertices, we know that it is h minus k, h minus a and k, and then h plus a and k. So if we do that, we have 2 minus 3 gives us negative 1. We know that k is negative 5. Gives us one of our vertices. H plus a is going to be that 2 plus 3. We'll have a positive 5, negative 5. Now, due to the y value being the same on these vertices, or you can also say because the x is first, we know that the line of symmetry, I don't think that's what that's called, the transverse this line that they fall on is going to be parallel to the x-axis. The name, I'm not sure. Okay, so we had the vertices, negative 1, negative 5, and 5, negative 5. Now time to find the foci. So the foci are going to be an H minus C and K, and then an H plus C, K. So we know that our H again is 2 minus C. We're going to have a 2 minus root 10, comma negative 5. Then we shall also have 2 plus root 10, negative 5. This 10 being slightly over 3. Alright, to find our asymptotes, we're going to use the equations y minus k equals b over a x minus h. When we plug in, we have y plus 5 equals 1 over 3 to the quantity x minus 2. Gives us y equals 1/3 x minus 2 over 3. We've subtracted this 5 here to get to here. Alright, y equals 1/3 x minus this 2 over 3. This 5 over 3 is going to be 15 over 3. So negative 2/3 minus 15/3 is going to give you minus 17 over 3. That's going to be one of our asymptotes. For the other one, it's going to be y minus k equals negative b over a x minus h. It's going to give us our y plus 5. Again, we're adding 5 because that is the same as saying y minus a negative 5. Negative 1/3 of the x minus 2. Y equals negative 1/3 x plus 2 over 3 minus 5. Again, that's 15/3 there. Y equals 1/3 x plus 2, or sorry, negative 2 plus 15 is going to give us 13 over 3. So that is our other asymptote. So like any linear equation, you have your slopes determined by the coefficient on the x. So you have a negative slope here, and then your y-intercepts here on the end. So to graph this function, we know that we're going to be down here for our line. And this is going to be a rough sketch, not directly to scale. So our center, HK, H is the X value, K is the Y value. 2, -5. Foci, our vertices, X value -1, -5, as well as 5, -5. And then our foci, so 2 minus roughly 3 is going to put us -5 plus over here. Sorry, -4 plus 1, 2, wrong. +2 minus slightly over 3 is going to just put us barely over that 1. 2 plus is going to put us barely over that 5. Alright. 13/3. So you have just over a -5 here. And a positive just over 4 here. Sorry, my signs were wrong. Because that was a -5. So just over 4. Alright, so that gives us our asymptotes there. Again, drawing from our vertices. And there you have it, number 59 from the test prep. Your center, your vertices, your foci, your asymptotes, and your rough sketch of your draft.